It's your boy AT, and I'm back with another video. Today, I'll be talking about the Joe Budden podcast, Rory and Mal. Boy, did y'all fumble the bag. Damn, y'all could have been paid. Could have been podcast rock stars. But you got too greedy. That's the problem with you out there. That's the problem with workers. They got too greedy, had their hands out, bit the hand that fed them. Now look at them. They're on the streets. Like I said, I don't really get into people's business, but this has been brewing for a while. And a lot of people tried to make Joe look like he was the bad guy, and he wasn't. Joe wasn't the bad guy. Joe was the employer. And if you succumb to all the employees' demands as an employer, you'll be broke. Joe made the right decision. Those guys don't bring no value. And the stuff that Joe was saying in the podcast, I would have been got rid of their asses. There's been tension since the second year of the Spotify deal. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Like they said, Mal, you ride Jay-Z's dick. I don't even know what you did before the Joe Budden podcast. I don't know what you're famous for. I just know you as a Jay-Z dick rider. I also know you as just Joe's childhood friend. I don't know if you guys grew up together. I don't know how you know Joe. I just know, like Joe said, I know you from Joe. You used to live at his house. Don't know nothing you did. Don't know none of your accolades. Nothing. Rory, you fucked up. That's your problem. And I don't want to turn this into a race thing, but that's the white man's problem. Too much pride. You couldn't bow down. You had a good gig. You did. Because if Joe would have went and got that $100 million from Spotify, I'm pretty sure you would have had your hand out. I'm pretty sure you and Mal would have got a bigger piece than everybody else. Let's say that he went and got $30 million from Spotify, which is allegedly what they were offering him. Let's say he did go get that $30 million. He'd take 25, 2.5 for Mal, 2.5 for you. But, excuse me, Joe had bigger things for everybody. Joe wanted to grow a company, not just be a worker. See, that's the problem with you guys. Mal and Rory, whatever your names are. You don't know how to be, you don't know how to be a boss. You looking at the money, you looking at the right now. Joe was looking at the long term. You know who looks at the long term? You know who looks at not today, but tomorrow? Bosses do. Bosses do. When you start fighting over money and saying you want more money and things like that, you're not a boss anymore. You're an employee. You're looking for compensation. Why didn't you guys create your own podcast? Why didn't you guys venture off from Joe? You guys don't do nothing. You don't do nothing. I don't know any of your side ventures. What do you do? Rory, I thought you made music, or I don't know what you did. I thought you were in the industry, but I've never heard of you either. Never heard any of your music. If you're a producer or whatever you are, I've never heard any of that shit either. It's probably some bullshit. Because I've seen some of your choice of music just isn't that good. It's not. Mal, I don't know. Like, you're a bum, bro. Y'all some bums. Like, if you want to be real with you, y'all some bums. Joe really, helped you guys. Like Joe said before episode 77, which is the first episode Mal was on, they didn't even know if he lived in New York. They didn't even know if he had a house. Basically, he was jumping from couch to couch. Who said it? Park said it. He was going from place to place. Like, you was a bum. Joe brought y'all up. Joe gave y'all a place to stay. Well, as far as Mal, gave you a place to stay. He gave you a platform. Nobody would know who you guys were if it was not for Joe Budden. But you guys give him your ass to kiss? Shit, Joe, sign me. Sign me up. Shit, I'll take their place. And I'll take it happily. You know why? Because like a boss, I'll use that to build something else. Use the exposure to build myself up so I have my own brand. He even told you guys can take the audio and the video and make your own YouTube page. Make your own page. And you chose not to? Like a dummy? Like, no other company is going to allow you to take their content, which they're paying for, and then go spend it on whatever. I mean, just use it wherever. You can put it on your Instagram, you can put it on YouTube, Patreon. You can do all of that stuff. But y'all chose not to? Why? Like, you chose not to? You could at least be posting clips. You could have, I'm pretty sure Joe, if Joe was willing to make that deal, Joe would have let you take clips and make the clips just on your page. He'll take the full episodes and you take the clips. Joe might have let that happen. He might have let that slide. If you'd have came to him as a business opportunity and you give him a certain percentage of that, but that's your thing, he would have let that go. But nah, you guys are workers. You prove that you are workers. You're a worker. You ain't shit and you ain't never gonna be shit, to be honest. And that's what it comes down to. Workers don't think about tomorrow. Workers are always thinking about, what can I do today? What can I do to make the quick buck now? See, a guy like me, guy like Joe, guy like academics, they're trying to build something. It's not about the money right now. You could pay me $1 right now. And as long as I see an end to the means, and as long as I'm being properly compensated, like up until what I bring to the table, then yeah, I'm gonna take it. Even if it's a little less. As long as I'm being compensated for what I bring to the table and they are bringing me equal or greater value, yeah, I'm gonna take the money. I'm gonna take it. I don't care if it's less money. You know why? Because life is about opportunities. And if you don't execute every opportunity you get, then you're just stupid. Sorry for the beeping, that's my car. You're just stupid. They gave up multi-millions. Imagine if the Joe Budden podcast level up. Imagine if it go up. Now look, when the company succeeds, everyone succeeds. And that's the problem that workers have. Workers are for self and bosses are trying to improve everybody around them. That's what it comes down to. Mal, you're a worker. You're a worker. Rory, you're a worker. You guys are workers. You'll never be shit. You know why? Because you bit the hand that feeds you. No one's going to want to work with you now. No one. You know, because you went on strike. Who does that? When you're a boy, that's supposed to be your friend. Y'all couldn't talk it out. Couldn't figure out a way to work things out. I'm pretty sure Joe was willing to work things out. But no, you guys wanted too much. What you guys wanted? 33% apiece? You think Joe should split evenly with you guys? Psh, shit. I knew about the Joe Budden podcast way before y'all two. Definitely knew about it before that. Knew about it before Mal. I'm sorry. And out of all the members on the cast, Mal, you brought the least to the table. Rory, nobody really liked you. Nobody does like you. I agree with everything academic says about you. You're a liar. You're a snake. Cheat. And if you would have came to my house, I wouldn't have put it online. I would have blicked your dumbass, Rory. Dumbass Rory. You know what? It's your boy 18. I'm about to wrap this up. It's been 8 minutes of me talking about these two bums. Two dumbass niggas. Two niggas that fumbled the bag. Got rid of an opportunity when they don't even got nothing. Rory said he got options. What options you got, boy? You don't got no options. You don't got nothing. You're unemployed. Hop in that unemployment line. Go take academics up on that job. Go be his pool boy. Mal, go be that alarm clock. Go sing him some Jay-Z songs. Get yourself a job now. It's your boy AT, and I'm out. Oh, one more thing before I go. I gotta do this. Who I smoke. Rory, who I smoke. Mal, who I smoke. You niggas is fucking fired. Broke ass niggas. Dumbass motherfuckers. I tell you what, it's your boy AT, and I'm out of here.